educator, a yoga teacher, and a life coach.
Hi, and I'm Laura, and I'm a proactive health strategist, and I love to cook.
And together we are doubly well. Welcome to today's episode, Oh Yum. We're going to show you how to make raw chocolate.
Happy Halloween! We thought we'd do this episode of raw chocolate so we could show you a great healthy snack or dessert that you can have, and you can make it yourself.
Awesome. Some of the benefits of raw chocolate are it's one of the highest forms of antioxidants, and it's really high in magnesium, which is great for your heart and your brain. It's also a really natural mood elevator and an antidepressant. Yep. And it's one of the highest plant forms of iron. On top of all of that, it is extremely delicious.
Extremely.
Oh yeah. Laura, can you explain the difference between the kind of chocolate we might buy at the store and why we're making the raw chocolate today?
Yeah. So when we make raw chocolate, I'm going to show you the ingredients. They are cacao paste. It's really important to use the paste because that's raw, not powder. Then just a little bit of sea salt, little organic raw honey, and I like to put a little bit of almonds on top, but you can put any kind of nuts on top that you desire. And that's the simple ingredients. But when you go to the grocery store, you are getting an ingredient list this long. And you are looking at soy lecithin, and which is, it makes the chocolate stay together so it doesn't melt really fast, like the raw chocolate melts really fast, which is fine, but it's not good for you. It really messes with your hormones. And then you have cacao butter, you have a lot more sugar, a lot more fat. They just put a lot more ingredients, guar and things like that you really don't need.
Sometimes milk products and soy products.
Yeah, milk and soy. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
liqueurs.
Yeah. Very true. So you really got to read your ingredient label when you go to the grocery store and not just look for organic because there is a lot of organic soy lecithin. So we're going to show you really quick how to make the raw cacao. So I have this, you can use a double broiler. We don't have a double boiler. So I just use a pot. I put a little bit of water in it, about that much, and then get a glass pot and put it over the top. Then you want to turn it on and have it go at really low temperatures. Because to keep it raw, you have to melt it very, very slowly. So then I'll take the raw cacao paste. You can get this online. You can get it in some health food stores. You know, it just comes in like these big chunks. Whole Foods does not sell it, just so you know. And then we just sit there and let it melt. Now, when it gets pretty melted up, I will stir it when it starts melting a little bit. Then I will put in a little bit of raw honey. With a pound of chocolate, I tend to put about a 1/4 cup of honey into it. You can play with that. Some people like a little more, some people might like a little bit less. I tend to not like it super sugary, so I use a little bit less. And then I put a little bit, just a little couple bits of sea salt in it. And then I also kind of put sea salt on the top at the end. And then that's when I put the almond chips on the top as well.
And if you want to put some other things on top, you could try a different nut. Like I really like cashews on top of mine, or pecans.
Or macadamia nuts.
Yeah, or macadamia nuts, or if you're nut free, you could put other kind of dried fruits on top.
Oh, sure.
Or you could put a little caramel on top, or just be creative about what you're doing. I personally skip the salt. My body doesn't love that, and I try to go the lowest amount of honey possible.
Yeah, I'm with you on the honey part. I like the salt though. But, you know, you can also add essential oils. If you like mint essential oil, you can do orange. You can do so many different things. Some people like cayenne in their chocolate. I'm not a big
lavender.
fan. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things you can do with this.
You can even put something like bacon bits in there or whatever.
Sure. People like bacon. I don't really like bacon in my chocolate, but you know, it is what it is.
So, or if you're just somebody who likes it simple, put nothing in. Make it as simple as possible. You can make it as simple as raw cacao, a little bit of honey, and that's essentially it.
Yeah. And then when we're done, I'm just going to, I got some wax paper on a cookie sheet. I'm just gonna spread it out on there. You put it in the freezer for 5 minutes, and then I just break it up in pieces and put it in a mason jar, and it's good to go. I mean, it's that easy and that simple.
And it's a great gift. With the holidays coming and the season of giving, it's really nice to buy a few glass jars that are reusable. Make some chocolate for your friends and family or people that you care about as a thank you, and share the love.
Yep, that's what I did for Shani for her birthday.
That's right, and I ate it all. It was really great.
All right, it's all done. So we just took it out of the freezer, and this is what it looks like. Then what we do is we just take it and break it into pieces. That's it. It's super simple. And then
We're gonna show you how delicious it is. Ready?
yum.
Excuse us. Go make some, enjoy, share with your friends. Have a wonderful day.
See ya.
Bye.